always invited to coalition. What is GMC's position on that?
With Fatoumatta Tambajang, it's very clear. I want her to prove evidence that she did communicate it to me, and I was involved in the picture. She adopted an exclusionary tactic by preventing us. My representatives to the coalition discussions are here. It's Alhaji Sidibe and Tida Kijera. These are my representatives. None of them had ever received a phone call from Madam Tambajang about any of the meetings. And she called me last night. Last night she called me. She got me on the phone. We were on the phone for about 15 to 20 minutes. She got me on the phone because she called me. And I accepted that, and I answered her call. If she had called me earlier on, just like she did last night, it would have been brought to my attention. But I am not a member of the coalition discussion team because I have representatives. And it is those representatives who should brief me about what is happening there. If they have not been invited, how would I get the invitation? Madam Tambajang knows my office. She knows the GMC Political Bureau, the Secretariat on Caraba Avenue. It's well known. I want her to produce a single letter that was sent to GMC informing us about the meetings. One single letter that was delivered from her to my office. One. I put her on the challenge to produce it. I can tell you, till the cows come home, she will never be able to produce it because it will never happen. And I told her this last night. And she said, well, I use WhatsApp. I told her, Madam, you were the former vice president of this country. Coalition is the bedrock of this government. Do you run a government on WhatsApp? You are saying you're sending WhatsApp messages, an important matter like this? Do you run coalition affairs on WhatsApp? That is for my kids, my teenage kids and others who run their stuff on that. Or political parties that the people can talk and express their views. A serious matter of a coalition, of extending the mandate of a president, WhatsApp? I was disappointed, and I told her last night on the phone, Madam, I'm disappointed you telling me that WhatsApp is your means of communicating, coalition matters. I have not heard anything. So if she said it was dishonest on my part, I don't know what description to give her.
All right, that other question is...
On the issue of the 3 years or the 5 years, yeah. I think it has been very clear. I've dealt with this matter over and over again, and again, I'm not going to flog a dead horse. Another issue, I'm done with this, over, for good.